Hi guys, welcome back to another console mod video. Today we have another 10 mods to look through over 2 videos, so if you haven't done so yet, check out the other video right now. Let's not waste any time and we can jump straight into our first mod. Our first mod is a new weather/atmosphere mod that changes the overall feel of your game. Now you can see the actual mod clearly. I've disabled my 2 weather mods that I usually use, which are True Storms and Rustic Weathers. So here is the things that the mod actually alters. Image space modifiers are highly optimized for Xbox One users and include changes to the rift in world space to reduce mesh load so that the foggy effects are created more organically. Snow is now nice and plump. Rain textures are a lovely shape now and provide far better experience. New water textures. Water and waterfalls have all new textures. No meshes, just beautiful new textures to help streamline the sum of the murky water feel. And just so you know, I do also have my clear water mod disabled as well. Clouds are completely redone and include many types and appear in various environments. Coastal weathers are slightly more erratic and should feel more encapsulating now. Volumetric lighting, so god rays, have been toned down a bit. They shouldn't appear all the time and should feel more special for the picture perfect moment. Overall, a really cool weather mod, and I guess whether you like weather mods or not is just down to personal choice. So hopefully this video let you make a decision on whether you're going to download it or not. Next is Faster Horses and Animals, a simple mod that aims to add immersion and realism to animal speeds, increases horse speed 20% and other animals and creatures between 10 and 30%. The mod also doubles horse stamina and adds stamina to certain animals. I'm not sure what that does to animals, but stamina has been added to some of them. There is now a trader in Marthel. Meet Griselda the Freckled. Griselda is a general goods trader. She sells and buys a bit of everything, like Belethorn Whiterun or Lucan Valerius in Riverwood, as well as selling some food that she cooks as well. Her schedule, well, she has her store open from 10 AM to 6 PM. At 6 PM she relaxes upstairs, outside, reading, eating and making potions. At 8 she goes to the inn where she eats and drinks until 11. She sleeps from midnight to 8 and she has breakfast from 8 to 10. So she works just like any other NPC would. Finally, a couple of things that author of the mod wants you to know, as it's not immediately apparent. There is a wood chopping block outside the store. If the player chops wood for Griselda, she'll become more friendly to you. Griselda is protected, so she cannot be killed in random attacks by vampires or dragons, or by you either. If the player is a member of the Thieves Guild, they can be sent to her for a number of job quests. Nothing for the Dark Brotherhood though. So if you're looking for a cool new trader in Marthel, then you could check out this mod. Next we have a very simple mod called Useful Staves, and this mod tries to improve all staffs and staves in game to be more useful, and it does this by altering 2 things. All staff effects now use roughly 50% charge to cast, which was double of what they used before. However, damage, strength and duration of all effects for staves have been increased anywhere between 20% and 400%, so now you can only use a staff twice before recharging, but the effects can be much greater. Now personally I prefer a bit more fine tuning, as staffs are not always the most accurate, and I don't want to be limited by just 2 attempts before I can't use it. Like staffs that shoot fireballs for example, it's easy to miss, but the effects do work good for other types of staff, I guess. Our final mod is called Divine Interiors, and yes, this mod goes perfect with the first mod we looked at, Divine Atmospheres. The mod aims to improve some lighting in Skyrim inns, houses and dungeons, however it does not touch any player homes because of possible mod conflicts. For features, you get adjusted light features, notably things like torches, which are now much brighter, adjusted lighting templates for more comfortable visuals. Houses have adapted lighting. During the day you don't see candlelight, but at night you will, which means each interior has a different look depending on the time of day. Crypts are darker than regular dungeons, but dungeons that have human activity have natural occurring lanterns for basic lighting resources. Many old lighting sources have been removed and new ones added. New light bounces off the walls, ceilings, water and more. Fog is adaptive and not stagnant, so you won't have an FPS loss. And finally, there's a robust overhaul of shadow lights so they don't cause flicker issues. Overall, a very cool mod. Well, that's about all the time we have for in this video. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, a like and comment is very much appreciated. And if you haven't done so yet, subscribe for more content on my channel. I have hundreds of similar videos for you to check out on there. You guys can also join the notification squad and follow me on Twitter to see videos as soon as they come out. But for now, take care guys, have an awesome day, and I will see you all next time.